It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Two of the best.
Oye, todo.
¿Qué es lo que?
Que lo pongo que quieran. Que no me luciden. Que a mí los dedos me duelen ahí. Me duele en el callo. Ahí, en el dedo chiquito.
Venga, pues Chama no fue a trabajar.
Justo, bien. Y eso, que la hermana mía. Eran 7. De promedio, pero son 5. ¿Qué son? Que nunca es un vacío. Es que si son originales. Una cosa corre cuando es una red. Cuando son originales, yo si son originales soy 4 más. 4 y 5.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Todo lo que agarra, pues vaya posponiéndose con la luz.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now here it comes. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Into the Crawford boxes, and gone.
No, le dejan ahí. Sí, ella va a volver para
empty with one-man gun. Jose Ramirez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Y lo que falta, pero esa mujer está viendo 3 médicos por día. Oh, santo, esta tarde fue de la 1 y bueno, yo salí de la clínica de allá a la 1:30. De mi casa salí a las 12:40.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar into shallow center. He's got it in there. 2 down now. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ah, pues mira, ahí que estábamos lados.
Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
¿Cómo?
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
¿Cómo yo busco los paquetes?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Lo que dan.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling.
¿Y vos dónde dice qué?
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Okay. Y
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you can back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side.
No, déjalo servidores, no.
Tries to go the other
Pero
way.
ya yo sé.
This is in the air to left field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
¿Qué me pasa?
In is Joey
Pero
Votto.
yo ni le puse
Cuts
caso.
for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Y que no hay contenido, dice.
As a play, and that's the third.
¿Cómo
out.
carajo? Puede que aún no esté en venta o que haya dejado de estar.
Standing in,
Ponte a ver los
Chipper
muñequitos.
Jones.
¿A ti te ponía eso?
The one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Heavy.
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing at a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of
No, pero
pitching.
el mercado está que eso.
Swing and he pops him up.
Que da gusto.
Foul territory.
Está bien,
And this is
déjala
going to
así.
wind up a foul ball.
Todo carísimo.
In the air out to right. Harper is there and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Bautista.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
¿Cuánto? Déjame ver. ¿Y Barreroya cuánto está valiendo?
It's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch.
Claro,
And that
claro.
Ay, Dios mío, te veo un pego algo yo. Tengo una crisis tremenda.
number 10. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way.
Pero se comió
And this is
Alessandro.
fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Backhanded. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
¿Tú estás
Oye,
donde Barreroya?
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
se le
left-handed here.
puso, que era ese compresor grande que iba a
Swinging a
comprar.
soft liner.
Ahora está.
Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try to make something happen with 2
Usted iba a
guys
comprar
on
lo
both
otro,
sides.
Yo le puse la mano en el parte, le dije, hablamos de hace cuento después que me están esperando,
Two
tengo que
outs,
salir.
bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's gonna let it fly. He must. I guarantee you, he will.
Y hasta le dije yo un día a usted, oiga, póngase grande para después no haya chisme con Federico.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Exactamente, exactamente.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Sí, sí.
High pop
Coño,
up.
pero
Claro,
coño.
claro. Pero
Struggling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Mi gente, hablamos ahora.
Carlos Gonzalez. Tap.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the first out of the inning. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner at first here, one man out. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Reyes.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Renal.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran going back to the track. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Now both runners are across. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Settling in now, Jose Bautista trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rollins.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now Rollins swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Clayton Kershaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. This is pulled into right. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Riding in once again, Doc Fernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Sent on the ground out to second. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch is high. The throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's
a swing and a high drive to right center field. Beltran ranging back. He makes. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number
19. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose
Leading
Ramirez.
off for the Avengers,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball
second
game.
baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. first opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Marquee hurlers are on tap in this one, and it's coming your way next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, shortstop.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it to the track. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. Ramirez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck. Standing in, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Beltran. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Beltran, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bautista is on his way home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. Boy, and a sign that things are not going. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. One out and a runner on second base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Sale. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. In is Joey Votto now.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, number 10. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded at his ankles. Not in time. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Charlie Blackmon.
Soft liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And he's safe. Here's Carlos Beltran. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Chipper is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees.
Carlos Stanton.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Bautista.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Doc Fernandez waits on deck. Reyes is there for it. One away. Riding in once again, Doc Fernandez.
Doc Fernandez.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Doc Fernandez is out number 2 here in the third inning. And Beltran will pull this one in, and that will retire the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Now at the plate, Andrew Miller. Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Victor Martinez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bautista has room in foul territory. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Chris Sale will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Jose Reyes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. He swings and pops it high toward the left side of the infield. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Over to get it now is Beltran, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. For the shortstop, Reyes. And he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sale's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a pop-up now. Rollins is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Settling in now, Doc Fernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Reyes is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Carlos
Ready with the
Beltran.
first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bautista is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackman going back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Fernando Rodney. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that.
Bautista is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Avengers and the Stars. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go from Fenway.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right. One down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie.
First delivery
Blackmon.
to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rollins is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number two. Jose Ramirez will get the call.
Jose Ramirez.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing at a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Jose.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with one gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And Beltran will send this one in off the wall. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Hit to short. Right there is Reyes. The throw will go to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Center fielder, Carlos.
Too low, 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start it.
Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Popped up, back behind second. Ramirez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. To short, hit hard. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Center fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Beltran racing back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
Chipper Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
3-0 now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Adrian Beltre will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hit to third, taken in by Rollins. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now it's the plate.
Off with the Stars. Left fielder.
Infield in the
Carlos
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Stanton.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
To 2-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman, Shimmy.
Now a flare out to left center. Reyes is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees. Now at the plate, Vida Blue, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Pitcher, Clayton.
Up and away
Kershaw.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now Reyes awaits the 1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in. For his second at bat.
Charlie Blackmon.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Beltran will make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a ball, 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
First baseman number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Joey Votto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is ready for another chance. Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Line toward the gap in left center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Camping under it is Beltran, and he takes it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now. Doc Fernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Alomar has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 10 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 10.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Ramirez onto the grass. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
34.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it. Votto looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter number
digging in, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he takes ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 coming to Rollins. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now to the plate, Vida Blue. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
On the ground to third. Beltre's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Blackmon.
And that misses ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in once again. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Runners off for second. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bautista waits on the 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Hit in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Second baseman.
And that's taken for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Ball 1. To short. Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. in is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Beltran is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Kershaw looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that stepping in and ready for another shot. Doc Fernandez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Votto trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
In there, 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. For the shortstop, Reyes. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Right fielder number 34.
So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Rollins is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Vida Blue. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Pitcher, Vida Blue.
Victor Martinez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try.
Victor Martinez
takes this the other way to right, and the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Jose Bautista. Miguel Cabrera. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
First offering on its way. Doc Fernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
Reyes is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.